Gently roll your shoulders back, chin away from your chest, eyes gently closed. Shift your eye gaze to the center of your eyebrows or the third eye, which is also referred to as the Jyotishmati, the light of awareness or the light of divinity within us. Be aware of your toes. Make sure that your weight is evenly spread. Now we begin today's practice with the opening prayer. Follow with me. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunattu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We seek blessings to be nourished together. We seek blessings to give our 100% effort in today's practice. We make sure that there is no hatred or competition amongst us, and let there be peace everywhere. With that wonderful intention, let's start today's practice. We do the practice with the first 15 minutes with stretching up, opening up all the joints. Then we'll do the standing series. And what we've been doing lately is we're doing a bunch of preparatory postures to help us get into the right Sun Salutation. And then we'll move into the floor and we'll end with some breathing practices and relaxation and meditation. So we'll begin with stretching exercises. We'll start with legs and walk upwards. Balance on your left leg. Lift your right leg up and do feet rotations. Right foot, move clockwise and anti-clockwise. Let's kick like a soccer ball. Do a big kick. We'll do it on the other side. Balance on your right leg. Other side. And kick. Big kick. Now we'll do knee rotations. Hold your hands on your knees and do nice rotations, about 5 rotations clockwise and 5 rotations anti-clockwise. We'll move on to the waist, to the waist and hip rotation. Slightly keep your feet apart, then do the hip rotation. Make big circles. Bring your feet together. Now let's move side to side. So we'll move hands up and down. We'll do elbow rotation. Gently. When you are lifting the elbows up, inhale and exhale when going up. Anti-clockwise. we'll do the gentle neck and eye rotation. Make sure that you touch your chin to the chest and slowly move in the clockwise, look back, left corner, down, and again. Your eyes and neck movement is fully coordinated and doing it as slow as possible. Look at the other side. Now we'll just practice strengthening our eye muscle. What we do is, without moving your body, just rotate your eyes. Do it on the other side. Now look on opposite corners. And reverse. We spend so much time staring into the gadgets, so your eyes get a lot of tired. So whenever you can, always try to do the eye movements to relax your eye muscles. So now we start with Ujjayi Pranayama breathing. Ujjayi is breathing from the back of your throat. So something like this. So you always have to exaggerate the sound of the breath. It's almost like when you're sitting on the beach, it almost needs to feel like the sound of the ocean. To help with the breathing, so make sure that you close your mouth. Nose becomes simply the passageway for your breathing, but you are engaging your breath deeply from the glottis or the back of the throat. So we use our hands to help with the breathing. Let's begin. Inhale. Stretch up, elbow straight, fingers squished. Exhale. We make sure that your hand movement and the breathing is coordinated. You're breathing about 2 counts here, 2 counts here, and 2 counts here. So about 6 counts. One more time. Inhale. Stretch up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now we do it from the side. Inhale. Glue your palms together. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now we inhale from the front and exhale from the side. Exhale. Now we inhale from the side and exhale from the front. Exhale. There is also one more Ujjayi Pranayama breathing, if you ever go to a heart yoga studio, that actually allows us to use your elbow strength and then also the shoulder movement, opening the chest to actually allow us to breathe more fully. So I'm going to demonstrate and then we'll try about 3 times and then we'll practice in the subsequent sessions. So the way it works is we interlace our fingers and put our hands under your chin. Slightly press your chin into your fingers. Keep your elbows straight. And while inhaling, we lift our elbows up, chin down. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So this is a practice that works on our shoulder stretching and also the elbow stretching and neck stretching, while also using this entire strength to open up our lungs even more. So we'll practice for about 2 times and then we'll move to the standing postures. Everybody interlace your fingers, put them under your chin, bring your elbows together. Now, while inhaling, lift your elbows up, chin down. Take a deep inhale. Hold. And while opening your mouth, make a big ha sound and gently exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release. So this is something that you could practice. So today, what we're going to do is we are now moving into the standing series. Everybody take a big step, please 4 feet apart. Bring your 2 hands parallel to the ground, elbows straight, fingers squished. So that means we are engaging the fingers. Now turn your right foot to the right, doing the triangle. And stretch right without bending your right knee. And then gently move to the right and look your drishti, your focus on your left hand. Breathe deeply with the Ujjayi or the regular breathing about 3 times. Release. Bring your right foot straight and keep your hands there. And this time, turn your left foot to the left. And gently move to the left. And then rotate your arms. And release. Come to the center. In every posture in the asana, there are 4 elements. The first one is swasa or the breath. We always need to make sure that we are continuously breathing, either with the deep Ujjayi breath or the regular breathing. The moment you have a broken breath, or if you're struggling, that means you need to back off. That's number 1. Number 2 is vinyasa. It's about the movement, how we enter into the posture and how we exit out of the posture. They need to be like this seamless flow. It's a beautiful flow. You're not rushing into a posture or you're not exiting out of the posture abruptly. In fact, they should be symmetrical. And then the third one is the drishti. In the posture, we need to fix our eye gaze at one point. And the last one is sthiti, where we stay in the posture with our proper breathing, and that's when we get the full benefits. Prayatna Saitulya Ananta Samapati. So let's do it one more time. Take a big step. Bring your hands parallel to the ground. Fingers fully squished and engaged. Turn your right foot to the right. Keep your right knee straight. And stretch to the right. And then rotate your hands. Drishti on your left hand. Back. Turn your right foot straight. Turn your left foot to the left. Left knee straight. And stretch left. And then rotate your arms. Come down and come back to the center and into Tadasana. Now we'll do Parshva Trikonasana at the side triangle posture. Again, take a deep, big step, at least 4 feet apart. Stretch your hands parallel to the ground. Turn your right foot to the right. And this time, sit down until your right thigh becomes parallel to the ground. Right thigh parallel to the ground. And while keeping there, slowly rotate your arms so that your right palm touches to the left side of your right foot, and bring your left hand over your head. Your left hand touching the left ear. You're looking straight. Make sure that your thigh is parallel to the ground. You're not lifted up or lifted down. So this becomes like a one perfect line. Release. And we'll do it on the other side. Turn your left foot to the left. And sit down until your left thigh becomes parallel to the ground. And rotate your hands. Left palm down, right hand over your head. Release. Come to the center. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Now we'll do one more set of this. And this time we put the hand to the other side of the foot. Again, creating a deeper stretch on the sideways. This also helps us reduce any fat that we have on the sides. Take a deep, big step. Hands parallel to the ground. Turn your right foot to the right. Sit down until your right thigh becomes parallel to the ground. And rotate your arms. This time, bring your right hand to the right side of your right foot. From the left foot to the left leg to your left hand, you're like one straight line. Release. Now we'll do it on the other side. Turn your left foot to the left side. Sit down. And now rotate your arms. Bring your left hand to the left side of your left foot. Release. Come to the center, into the Tadasana. Take a deep breath. Exhale and observe the sensations in your body. Now we'll practice warrior. Take a big step. Bring your hands parallel to the ground. Now, turn to the right. With your hips and feet, turn to the right. And then bring your hands up, palms glued together in the Namaskar Mudra. Make sure that your shoulders are nicely touching your ears. And from here, sit down. Sit down until, if you can, make sure that your right thigh is parallel to the ground. Make sure that your left knee is not bent. In this sthiti state, close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Release. Bring your hands parallel to the ground. And this time, we rotate to the left side. Lift your 2 hands up. And then sit down. Until your left thigh becomes parallel to the ground. Right knee is straight. And take 3 deep breaths. Release. Come to the center, hands by each side. Take a deep breath and exhale. Now we'll do Garudasana, the eagle posture that opens up the 6 major joints in your body. Lift your 2 hands up. Bring your right elbow under your left elbow and grab your fingers. Pull your shoulders down. If you can also try to fold your palms together. Suck your stomach in, sit down. Now while balancing on your left leg, lift your right leg as high as possible and twist it around your left calf. Make sure that your right toes are pointed down. And in this sthiti, take 3 deep breaths. Release. Now we'll do it on the other side. Put your 2 hands up. Bring your left elbow under your right elbow. Grab your fingers. If you can, hold it in Namaskar Mudra. Suck your stomach in. Sit down. Now while balancing on your right leg, lift your left leg up and twist it around your right calf. Left toes pointed down. Release. Come to the center. Now take a deep breath and say, exhale. Inhale. We'll do now the standing balancing postures. Come to the top of the mat. We'll do the Nataraja posture. We'll do this in 3 steps. Make sure that your heels and toes touch together. You're in the proper Tadasana. Bring your right hand up, palm facing up in front of you, and bring it to the side. And then grab your right foot at the ankle from inside, not from the outside, but from the inside. Slowly bring it down. Bring your 2 knees together and balance on your left leg. If you're losing the balance, press on your left big toe. Stretch your left hand up. Fingers squished, you're stretching into the sky. Now take a deep breath and kick and stretch. Kick and stretch. Look straight through your fingers. You're not looking down or looking up. Look straight through the fingers. Release. Now we'll do it on the other side. Stand in Tadasana. Bring your left hand in front of you, palm facing up. Bring it to the side. And then grab your left foot at the ankle from inside of the foot. Bring your two knees together. Stretch your right hand up. And slowly kick and stretch. 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 Release. And for some of us, the posture today could be just this. And some of us, the posture could be here. Or some of us, the posture could be here. But don't ever rush more than what you're comfortable with. And then let's do the tree posture. Uttara Tadasana. Balance on your left leg. Lift your right leg as high as possible. Press your right foot into your left thigh. Make sure that your knees and hips are in one straight line. Stomach sucked in. Lift your two hands up. Elbows straight. Palms glued together. And see if you can switch your thumbs. When you're folding the palms together, most of us always put our right thumb over your left thumb. See if you can alternate. Look straight. If you can balance here comfortably, try to close your eyes and shift your eye gaze to one point. Release. Now we'll do it on the other side. Lift your left leg up. Press your left foot into your right thigh. Stretch up. Lift your two hands up. Elbow straight. Glue your palms together. Take 3 deep breaths. Fix your eye gaze at one point in front of you. If you can, close your eyes. So these are the preparatory postures. Now we'll do Sun Salutations. Come to the top of the mat in Tadasana. And in the Sun Salutation, we focus so much on our breath. Make sure that every movement is synchronized with the breath. Step 1, bring your hands together. Inhale. Exhale, bring your elbows down. Inhale, back bend, elbows straight. Fix your eye gaze to the tip of your fingers. Exhale, forward bend, suck your stomach in. Inhale, half turns to the right. Right knee down, right nose pointed, stretch up. Make sure that you're stretching up from your hips to the top of the head. Hold your breath and get into plank. Look straight. Exhale, bring your knees down, chest down, and glide. And inhale into cobra. Exhale, downward dog. In the downward dog, try to press your heels into the floor. Inhale and half lunge to the left. Left knee down, left foot pointed. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, bring your hands to the center of the chest and hands by your side. We'll do it on the other side. Take a deep breath and exhale. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, half lunge to the left. Hold, get into plank. Exhale, Shastra Namaskar. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, Downward Dog. Inhale, half lunge to the right. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, come to the center with your elbows straight, palms glued. Now we'll do half moon. We'll stretch to the side. Inhale, move to the right. Exhale to the center. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the center. In the yogic system, we believe that our spine is the center of the universe. So, in other words, spine is the center of the perception of the universe. So, it's extremely important to keep the spine healthy. So, what we do is we bend the spine backwards, forwards, sideways, and twist to make sure that our spine always stays healthy. So, let's do one more round of Sun Salutations. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Now coming to tabletop, we'll do some cat and cows. So in the cow, we arch our spine and lift ourselves up, something like this. Exhale, we get into cat. And when we are doing that, make sure that you're emphasizing the movement from your tailbone. Ready, begin. Inhale. Exhale for cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And continue with the Sun Salutations. Exhale. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, Downward Dog. Inhale, half lunge to the left. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, back bend. Come to the center. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the center. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the center. Come down. Hands by your side. We'll do the last final set. Ready, begin. Inhale. Exhale, elbows down. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, half lunge to the left. Hold and get into plank. Exhale, get into tabletop. Inhale to cow. Exhale to the cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue with the flow. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, half lunge to the right. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, back bend. Come to the center. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the center. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the center. Hands by your side. So that concludes our standing postures for today. Everybody lie down on your mat for Shavasana. We'll move on to the floor. Lie down on the floor. Heels touching together. Eyes gently closed. Shift your eye gaze to the third eye. And take a deep Ujjayi breath. And exhale. Feel the vibrations of the body after the Sun Salutations. Feel your entire spine nicely rested on the mat. You massage the spine in all different directions to keep it very healthy. Now we'll begin the floor series with Pavanmuktasana. Keep your left leg nicely relaxed on the mat. Grab your right leg with your interlaced fingers 2 inches below the knee. And pull your right leg towards your right shoulder, avoiding the ribcage. The Pavanmuktasana series helps your colon health. Tuck your chin to the chest, massaging your thyroid. Take 2 deep breaths. Release. This Pavanmuktasana is also a nice restorative posture for back pain. It stretches, creates traction in your spine. Now this time, relax your right leg. Grab your left leg with your interlaced fingers 2 inches below your left knee. And pull your left knee towards your left shoulder, avoiding the ribcage. Tuck your chin to the chest. Feel your nice spine elongated on the mat. And take 2 deep breaths. Now we'll do, lift your both legs up, bring your hands over your knees, see if you can grab your elbows or the arms wherever you can. Tuck your chin to the chest and take 2 deep breaths. And release. We can also do a bit of rock and roll. Now we'll do Sarvangasana. We'll start with half Sarvangasana, half shoulder stand. Bring your hands, palms touching the palms facing the mat. Press your palms into the floor. Glue your 2 legs together, toes pointed, and slowly together without bent knee, lift them up. Keep your drishti to the toes. You're engaging the core and also pressing your weight into the hands. And slowly bring down, slowly. Stop. Bring down. Stop. Bring down just about 1 inch away from the floor and stop. Release. Now we'll get into the full Sarvangasana. Lift your 2 legs up. Press your hands on the floor, engage your core, and bring your legs back and lift up. You're holding on your entire weight on your hands and shoulders with your hands supporting your waist. And slowly come back the way you went into the posture. And bring your hands up. So next. Stop 1 inch away from the floor. And then release. Now we'll move to the next posture, the boat posture. It's to help strengthen your lower abdomen. Glue your 2 legs together, toes pointed. Bring your hands up, palms touching. Now lift your legs and body up. Your eyes, hands, and the toes are all in one line. You're balancing your weight on your hips. And slowly come down. Slowly we rotate to come on to your stomach. We'll work on spine strengthening series. We'll work on lower spine, upper spine, middle spine, and the entire spine. We'll start with Cobra Bhujangasana. Glue your 2 legs together, toes pointed, like you only have 1 cobra tail. Bring your hands, elbows elbows down. Align your top of the fingers with the top of the shoulders. They're not up or down. Make sure that your top of the fingers are perfectly aligned with the top of the shoulders. Now, without using much of your hand strength, slowly lift and look up. Lift as high as you can. Make sure that your navel is not coming off the mat. Your elbows touching the body, elbows pressing down. Release. Bring your right ear onto the mat, look to the left. Shavasana. Make sure that your two big toes are touching together, heels fall apart. Take 1 or 2 deep breaths. Now we'll move to work on our upper spine. Roll side to side and bring your hands under your body. Make sure that your palms are facing the mat. And try to bring the two elbows together. Make sure that your chin is always rested on the mat. Keep your left leg nicely relaxed. And then engage your right leg, no bend right knee. Lift your right leg up. Release. Now keep your right leg nice and relaxed. This time engage your left leg. No left bent knee. Left toes pointed. Lift your left leg up. Release. Now on just your palms, glue your two legs together with no bent knees. This time, lift your both legs up. Release. Shavasana. Left ear onto the mat, look to the right. Toes touching together. Heels fall apart. Take 2 deep breaths. Now we'll work on the middle spine in the aeroplane posture. Stretch your two hands by your side like 2 aeroplane wings. Squish your fingers, engage them. Glue your 2 legs. Point your toes like 1 aeroplane tail. And lift and take off. Lift your legs and hands. And look up. Lift up. 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 And slowly come down. Shavasana, right ear onto the mat, look to the left. Now we'll work on the final posture in the spine strengthening series, which is the Dhanurasana. Grab your left foot with your left hand 2 inches below the toes. Grab your right foot with your right hand 2 inches below the toes. Make sure that there are no bent elbows. Your legs and hands form like the 2 wheels for your body. And then kick. Kick and lift. Gently roll forward. Release. Shavasana. Left ear onto the mat, look to the right. Slowly using your elbows, sit up. We'll do the butterfly posture, which is the hip opener and opens up the hamstrings. Grab your 2 feet with your hands, with the both feet, the soles touching each other. Try to bring your heels closer to your body. Keep your spine straight. Press your elbows into your thighs, and then flap your butterfly wings. Now grab your toes with your fingers and slowly press your elbows into your thighs. Slowly roll, curve forward until your forehead touches the toes or fingers. Release. We'll also do the Paschimottanasana, which is your left foot press into your thigh. Make sure that there is a 90-degree angle. Flex your toes towards you. Lift your 2 hands up. Inhale. Exhale and grab your toes. Inhale and stretch up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We'll do it on the other side. Press your right foot into your left thigh. Flex your toes. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your toes. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale. Roll forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We'll do the full Paschimottanasana. Inhale. Exhale. Grab your toes with your fingers. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Since we did the deepest forward bend, let's release the tension in our lower spine with the reverse plank. And slowly lift up. Lift your waist as high as possible. Now we'll do a nice relaxation into the Shashankasana, the variation of the tail posture. Sit in Vajrasana. Separate your heels. Make sure that your hips are nicely rested on the heels. Lift up and slowly come down. Stretch forward. Slowly. Now we'll do the last posture, which is the Ardha Matsyendrasana. Half spine twist. Cross your left leg, left toes pointed. Sit straight, spine erect. Bring your right leg over your left knee. Stretch your left hand up, bring it over your right leg and grab your left knee. And with your left elbow, press into your right leg so that you can feel the pressure against the stomach area, massaging the pancreas and the other digestive organs, helping to regulate our insulin. Keep your spine straight and slowly look to the right and twist. Look over your right shoulder. Release. We'll do it on the other side. Cross your right leg, right toes pointed. Bring your left leg over your right knee. Stretch your right hand up. Bring it over your left leg and grab your right knee. Press your right elbow into your left knee. Keep your spine straight. Look to the left and twist. Look over your left shoulder. Release. Sorry. Now we started the practice with Ujjayi Pranayama breathing. We end with Kapalabhati Kriya. Kapala is a skull, Bhati is the light or the radiance. This is a practice that eliminates all the toxins and brings clarity to your mind and your thought process. So this is also known as the belly breathing. We simply focus on exhale with your belly, inhale happens automatically, something like this. So after we do this, we also do Uddiyana Bandha. We completely eliminate all the air. We suck your stomach in, engage the core, and stretch your rib cage up. Ready, begin? Exhale completely. Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale. Stretch your hands, rotate your wrists and fingers. Feel nice, fresh oxygen spreading to every cell of your body. As every cell is pervaded by the Ishvara or the divine energy. Exhale. Inhale and try to get into meditation by shifting your eye gaze to the center of your eyebrows, the Ajna chakra, light of awareness. Exhale. We'll do one more time. This time we'll do with the Kapalabhati with alternate nostril. We cover our nostrils with thumb and the ring finger, and we breathe out and inhale from one nostril. We cover it and then we do it on the other side. Ready, begin? Exhale and Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale a meditation. This time we shift our awareness to Anahata Chakra, the center of the heart chakra, which represents love, kindness, and compassion within us. Inhale. Exhale. We'll chant Om. We chant the Om like Aum. R represents the creative energy or the Brahma, who is the Vishnu or the sustaining energy, and then is the transformation energy, that's also known as the Shiva. So we'll do Aum, take a deep breath. And this time when we are doing the Aum, when you're doing the A, focus your awareness on the navel area, and then U at the center of the chest, Ma in the head. Do it 2 more times. Inhale. Take 1 more deep breath. Eyes gently closed and sit in meditation. Aum or the Om represents Ishvara. Patanjali said one of the best ways to get our mind into tranquil state is to meditate on Om. That one-pointed meditation on Om allows us to connect with the Ishvara, the divine that pervades every cell within our body and the universe. Patanjali Yoga Sutra, Tasya Vachakam Pranavaha, that Ishvara's name is Om. Shankara says our identity is not the mind or the intellect or the ego or the 5 senses or the Panchabhutas. Our true identity is the eternal pure consciousness and the joy. As said in the Nirvana Shatakam, Mano Buddhi Ahankara Chita Ninaham Nacha Shrotra Jihve Nacha Grana Netri. na cha vyoma bhumi na tejo na vayu chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham. We'll end today's practice with the final peace prayer. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayaha Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhagavavet Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We wish everybody to be happy. We wish everybody to be free of sorrow and illness. We wish everybody to see only auspicious things, and let there be peace everywhere. With this wonderful thoughts, rub your palms and generate the fire and heat of knowledge. Cup your eyes and transmit this knowledge to seek the blessings for the right vision and the perception. Divyam Dadat Kechakshu. And slowly, at your own pace, with a bright smile, open your eyes. Namaste all. Thank you for sharing your practice with me this morning. Any questions, comments on this new sequence that we've been trying to practice over the past several weeks? Do we need to make any modifications? Or you spend too much time on the front stretches? Should we keep them short?
I really enjoyed yesterday's and today's session. I think it's helped me a lot with my back pain also. I'm suddenly feeling so much better. So thank you. Srini, I want to learn Anjaneya Asana. I'll try and look up some YouTube videos. So
I see. So that we'll probably try next Saturday. When we do the Sun Salutations, we can probably bring in the Anjaneya Asana.
Okay.
Yeah. Or I'll also send you some reference materials. Any other thoughts? Shruti, are you there?
Yep.
Yep. Did you do the practice? By the way, Shruti is my second daughter. She made a commitment in the new year to join our session. So far she delivered on 2 Sundays.
Yeah.
Any feedback, Shruti?
I really liked the standing series because it helped me like stretch out and work on my flexibility.
Nice. Are you practicing any meditation?
Yes, I am.
Kiranji, are you there?
Hey, Srini. Yes. Hey, Shruti. Good to have you.
So if there are no other comments, we'll wrap up for today. But as always, if you have any thoughts, comments, please do let us know. Kiran, if you're there, if you have any thoughts or suggestions or any insights that you want to share.
So one question, maybe on behalf of everybody practicing. So when we do the Kapalbhati, especially with the alternate nostrils breathing, Srini, sometimes I feel that I run out of breath. Like I have to take a pause, inhale, and then continue after like 5 to 7 breaths. So I want to see if others are experiencing that and any advice you have on that.
I think that's very very natural. There are 2 ways that you can approach it. One is like exactly like when you take a pause and then continue the practice. The other way is when you lose out the breath, that's when you can stop it and then get into Udyanabhaya. So one of the Patanjali Yoga Sutras in the 9 techniques to overcome the obstacles, pracharana vidaranabhyam va pranasya. So basically what it basically says is this rapid breathing, and then after the Kapalabhati, when you hold it, that's when you bring your mind alertness into the present moment. It's almost like a quick way to center your mind into the present moment. So when you do the rapid breathing, the moment when you're doing it, you can also try. That's when you can actually get into the bandha, whether it's a Uddiyana bandha or Mahabandha, and then just hold, and that might also help with bringing your mind into the centeredness, and then you can exhale and then get into meditation. You can also do that, or you can also do exactly like what you have.
Great. And I guess long-term practice, Dirghakala practice will also help in this aspect.
Yeah. I think, this is something that I haven't taken engineering course or the Shambhavi Mudra, but I think they kind of go through a similar thing. But this Kapalabhati with the alternate nostril, and then getting into the Mahabandha, not just the stomach, but doing the full bandha, and then get into meditation is from the Sivananda sequence. And it maps to the, I think it also maps to the Patanjali also.
Actually, Kiranji,